Bottle of beer, right over here, bottle of beer, ice stove, bottle of beer, beer, what do you hear, what do you hear, give 'em a chair, right over here, beer, bottle of beer, give 'em a chair, bottle of beer, bottle of chair.
Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my cameraman John, and this is beer review number 32. Today we're going to be reviewing another local South Carolina brewery. This one is in Charleston, South Carolina. It's from the Holy City Brewing Company, and it's called the Pluff Mud Porter. I'm sure John can get a close-up of that can, and this is also going to be the first canned beer that we will have reviewed. So far everything else has been in a bottle. So I thought this would be interesting. Now, just reading a little bit from the website here. It says, Pluff Mud is a mixture of dirt and water indigenous to the marshes of the South Carolina Lowcountry, with a distinctive odor that's endearing to locals but off-putting to tourists and redcoats. In other words, it stinks. Our second flagship beer was an effort to bring the American porter style to the Charleston market proper, while also making a beer that stays appealing as the mercury rises. We think we've succeeded in Pluff Mud Porter. It presents and smells like a classic porter with subtle chocolate notes and a silky finish. But the medium body and tame ABV keep it refreshing at all times. We'll find out. Enjoy this throughout the year, in or out of the marsh. Pluff Mud makes its way into bourbon barrels roughly once a year. It says keep your eyes and nostrils peeled. Has an IBU of 21. Some of the hops it uses is Northern Brewer. The malts, pale, Crystal 20, Crystal 60, Munich 2, Carafa 2, and it has an ABV of 5.5%. So, well, at least with this one, I won't have to embarrass myself with the the bottle opener. I can't seem to get the hang of. So, John, why don't you go ahead and do another close-up here of the can. Okay, and we'll just turn it around here. It has a little bit on the side. I guess that's basically the same story I just read. And we'll bring it around. Okay, open this thing up. Ooh. And let's pour. Quite a bit ahead, liking that. Alrighty. Well, first off, it has a good head. The head is a nice, light brown, dark khaki. A couple of fingers worth. And the color is a very dark brown, very dark. John, you tell me when I got the best light coming through it.
Right there.
Okay. And with some slight red hue to it. But there's not a whole light coming through this one. A whole lot of light, I should say. John, come on around and let's
give it a try.
Let's give it the critical test. Yeah, it smells like a porter.
It sure does. I smell the hops, but I don't smell chocolate.
You know, I was just going to say exactly the same thing. I smell the hops, but I don't smell the chocolate. I don't really smell the malt. Well, let's see what we can taste.
bourbon.
Yes.
Nice smooth flavor.
It's pretty smooth. Yeah, I taste a little hint of bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like that Kentucky bourbon barrel stuff we had
But
before.
this is good too.
But it is it's a light hint of bourbon. I taste the mild hops. I'm not really getting a lot of malt sweetness. I haven't really picked up the chocolate yet. Maybe another swallow, but I have picked up some coffee notes.
And I taste a
What about you?
little bitterness on the end. Just a little. Yeah, it's like a coffee.
You know? Yeah, I'm picking up coffee, not chocolate.
Yeah.
I really don't pick up more than maybe just in the aftertaste.
Yeah.
There's just the barest hint of some dark chocolate. But I taste more of a coffee flavor to it. Like you, I get a slight bit of bitterness at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's very smooth. It's got a good mouthfeel. It's this is I think a well done beer, well done porter.
Drinkable.
Yeah, I really like the coffee note.
Mm-hmm.
It really comes out. I'm surprised they don't say anything about that. I mean, they kind of emphasize the chocolate.
But I don't taste the chocolate. Even if it was dark chocolate, I don't
But
taste it.
you know, other than that hint in the aftertaste, I really taste no chocolate in it.
Yeah.
But I do have a good taste of some good dark coffee.
Yeah.
So, you know, all I can say about that is it doesn't quite live up to its description, but it's good anyway.
Yeah.
I definitely give this one a thumbs up.
I'm gonna have to do the same.
You know, I think they should rename it, or at least change their description to say coffee and not chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's a chocolate I've never tasted before, because it just doesn't seem to be there. Mm-hmm.
Just in the aftertaste. That's all. That's the only place I get any chocolate flavor.
Yeah.
And it's just a hint. And the hops are not overwhelming.
No, they're not strong at all.
It's a very medium hop. Yeah, this is a good one. So if you have a chance to pick up some Holy City Brewing from Charleston Pluff Mud Porter, I recommend you do so. So until the next beer review, this is Spec Ops 56 and this guy.
Me.
Yeah, him.
I'm gone.
Saying so long till the next one.